have energy to do things that she wasn't doing before.
Chlorella is used to control pain in dogs with osteoarthritis.
Oh, air signs. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and they'll come in when they're ready. Air signs, hello, welcome. Take what resonates and leave the rest, my air babies. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Happy Thursday, all as well, y'all. Happy Thursday. I've been having technology problems. It started yesterday. It really started yesterday, honestly. I was having problems with staying logged. I was having major problems staying logged in on TikTok. But we got through that segment. We got through it. We did. We got through it. We definitely got through it. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Flip the message, switch it, get in where you fit in. All as well, okay? Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Like, love, share, follow. Hype up the live, okay? Personals are definitely welcome, okay? Until next Wednesday, because y'all know I'm going to be traveling and doing content and doing readings, and I've been busy all week. I said this week and next week is definitely going to be busy. Y'all are going to travel with me. So I'm really excited about that, okay? But it's so much going on with TSA and stuff like that. Before traveling, I had to read the new guidelines. So if you travel, read the new guidelines, 2026 guidelines. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things I'm used to taking that we can no longer take anymore. Like, we can no longer take anymore. TSA is just going to stop you at the gate, okay? Ma'am, can I have that, please? Okay, so read the guidelines, okay? I am definitely taking out the time to read the guidelines on TSA. Because I like to take my adapter, you know, where you can plug a bunch of stuff in. You really can't take that anymore. There's a lot of stuff you can't take anymore. Because I do readings. I do record as I'm going. But, you know, like when you're in the hotel room, they only give you either one slot. So one thing has to charge. You got, like, different things all over the room charging. It's crazy. But I have an adapter where you can put everything in one area. Well, I don't think they're going to let me take that. So that has to stay at home. So that's an obstacle that I have to get over, and we will get over, and we will get still the content out, the message still will get out. I'm just going to have to be real, how they say, careful about my timing and my battery on my phones and stuff like that. So I'm going to get it in, okay? Because normally, like, a full battery takes up for TikTok just by itself, and then I have to switch out phones. I have like 3 phones that I work with just for content only, and I have to switch out. YouTube the same way. I can do maybe an hour or 2 reading YouTube, and I get like a half a battery gone, and then I have to charge that phone up to do TikTok, because TikTok takes pretty much a whole battery. So there's a lot goes on with this content stuff, and you got to make sure you have enough battery, not only with yourself but with your tools that you're using, so you can keep streaming. So that's gonna be the obstacle next week as I'm in this hotel room. Try to keep up with all my phones. Try to keep them charged as I go. Because, of course, you're not going to be in the hotel room the whole time. So you're going to be streaming, talking on the phone. That takes battery. But anyhow, I can ramble on. But you know how it goes. But Yeah, that's an accomplishment I seen on TSA that I can't take my charging adapter. And it has like 4 things on there where you can just plug in. You can plug it in one, and it has like 4 things where you can plug 4 things into one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take that. I don't think they're gonna let me make it with that one. Okay. But it is what it is. So let's get into it. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All is well, okay? We're going to start with Gemini. Then we're going to do Libra. And then Aquarius, you guys are going to be last, okay? If you in the chat, say hi, hello, okay? If you speak, I will speak back. But if you're just watching, just watch. Nice to have you here anyway, okay? Nice to have you here anyway. So let's get into it. Gemini. We're going to start off with my Gemaro, okay? General, then love, then money, okay? Hanging out with the air signs today. So let's see, Gemini. Let's get your general out here. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Busy, 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 I see. Gemini, you guys are some busy bees with the Chariot, okay? You can be stuck a little bit. Oh, nostalgia. You know, everyday life you lifing. The Tower. The Ten of Pentacles, okay. The Fool. I like that. Okay. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. You could be a little, like I said, you can have a little nostalgia this week. Okay. Judgment at the bottom of the deck, behind the Judgment, the Ace of Wands. This could be something with the Magician. You could be manifesting something, okay, with the Page of Wands. It's like you're taking action on it. This could be a project. This could be something that, how they say you do on the everyday. It can be everyday shopping. It can be everyday errands. It can be work 9 to 5. And if you're a business owner, it's everyday life, okay? You could be stuck. You could have a lot on your plate with the Ten of Wands. This has something to do with finances, with the Ten of Pentacles, a legacy, a job, okay? It can even have something to do with a partner as well. Collaboration is definitely here. But here's the thing. The Fool. I think you're going to do something different. Something that you've never done before. I like when the Fool comes out. That's that Aries energy. Mars is definitely doing this thing. I talked about that yesterday with the water signs, okay? Mars is definitely doing this thing. It's going to be in Aries, which is crazy. So if you're feeling a little awkward, feeling a little widgy, okay, that's the reason why. Mars is definitely going to have 7 different planets in that area, okay? 7 different planets, okay? And of course, me being a sun sign Cancer, we're going to be in Gemini. So I'm glad I'm watching this message, okay? With the 7 of Pentacles, okay, the Fool, you may be taking a leap to do something different, change something, okay, build something. It's a lot of fire. And I like it because because one thing is stagnant in your life. Let's just say it's your love life. Let's just say it's your finances. Let's just say it's your job. Let's just say you're juggling a couple of things with the Ten of Wands, okay? You're not, how they say, staying stuck. It may be stuck, but you're not staying stuck, okay? You're not staying stuck. I like that. With the 6 of Pentacles, you're working with what you got. You're working with what you got, which is very awesome because, how they say, persistence definitely overrides resistance. So I see you're definitely working with what you got. You're going for your 10 of Pentacles. You're going for your legacy. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles, you in reverse, you might not have gotten the opportunity, but it ain't stopping you. With the 7 of Wands, you are definitely taking action. With the 9 of Pentacles, some of y'all are doing it by yourself. This has a lot to do with your career. Okay, with the 6 of Pentacles, you're working with what you got, with who you got, and what you have going on. It seems like you definitely know your work. The good thing about this, Gemini, is you're pushing forward. A lot of Leo energy. I like it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Give me more on the 10 of Pentacles, okay? For my Gemini, okay? More on the 10 of Pentacles for my Gemini. You got the 4 of Pentacles sideways. Why is the 4 of Pentacles sideways for my Gemini? That flipped out very quickly. The Ace of Wands. Some of y'all are indecisive of what to change. It fell on the Fool. You're indecisive. So you could be kind of a little scatterbrained with the Ten of Swords. You could be thinking about a couple of ideas, couple creations, okay? With the Ten of Swords here, it's a lot of thought, okay? And there's nothing wrong with thinking about it, but as an air sign, please don't overthink it with the Hangman. What will work? What's going to work for me? This can even be a workout regimen. Maybe you've been doing the same workout regimen and it worked for a while. And now all of a sudden you're like, okay, it's not working. Death card. I may want to end this. It's something you could be ending, okay? To start something new. Something about Scorpio energy is to stop something to start something, okay? And I see that's happening for you. You're literally going to stop a bad habit, create a bad habit, whatever, with the moon. Yeah. It's to stop something to end something. Pisces energy. Death card still at the bottom of the deck. It's to stop something to end something. Give me more on the moon. I like the action that's being taken, okay? You could be dealing with the Pisces as well. You got the Six of Wands. Some of y'all are definitely deciding to take action, to take your own life in your own power, okay? To do something different. Overall, Gemini, with the King of Pentacles, it might have a lot to do with your finances. We are going to do a financial read, okay? Has a lot to do with your finances. Has a lot to do with, how they say, your financial decisions, okay? To the Five of Swords. You could be in a field that has a lot of competition with whatever you do for work, okay? But I see you staying focused. I like the focus, okay? Not looking to the left, not looking to the right. I'm going to stay focused. It's an Ace of Wands here. Give me more on the Ace of Wands, because whatever this is, people, person, or thing, or collaboration with the Three of Cups, you're staying focused with the Devil, okay? You could be working with a Capricorn, or you could be very, how they say, manipulative or strategic. The Devil necessary don't have to be a bad card with the Knight of Cups, okay? You can be very manipulative on how you do it. Okay? Quiet but kept. It fell on the moon. So you may be collaborating with somebody, but whatever you're doing, you're standing in your power. Queen of Wands, man or female. There's no gender. It's definitely out here. Okay? You can have a Queen of Wands. Okay? Approaching you, want to collaborate with you. There goes that Death card. Okay? To the Ten of Cups. This could be a family dynamic with the Wheel of Fortune. It looks like, Gemini, whatever you have going on, whatever you're stopping, that you're keeping to yourself, okay? And that's good. If you're starting a new project or you're starting something new, or this is a new collaboration with person or situation, it's good to keep it to yourself and just pop out with it. I do have my eye on 111, okay? So that's new beginnings, okay? Ten of Cups is a wish fulfillment. This could be with family as well. If you've been collaborating with family, I see you putting an end to that, okay? You're just going solo with the Nine of Pentacles. It did land on the Nine of Pentacles. So that it might have something to do with a family member, okay? Or somebody you have a family with. And if you're wondering if that's a good decision, yes, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely out here, okay? And continue to keep it quiet to yourself, okay? Let's talk about love. Gemini. Let me make sure all my cards. Come on, baby. That's my chest simple, y'all. Let's talk about love, Gemini. Let's see how the love life is working. Gemini's love life. Somebody that could have put you involved in something, could be third party or a situation, okay? You're still loving, caring, sweet, Queen of Cups. You're balancing your emotions. I kind of like that, okay? Now, you have noticed, Gemini, that this person has not given you an offer. Okay? They may be your wish fulfillment for right now. So, with that being said, you walk away from it. Seven of Swords. Yep, it hurted. Okay? You got the Seven of Swords here. You feel like the reason why they're not giving you an offer is because they're being manipulative. They kind of are. Okay, with the Seven of Swords here. You're emotionally walking away from a situation that could be kind of unfair. Give me the Eight of Cups, okay? And you're kind of taking notation of that as well. Self-possession. Yep, Two of Cups, okay? This is like you could be taking notes with the star energy, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with a water sign, a fire sign, a Leo, okay, a Pisces as well. Give me more on the Seven of Swords. To the Ace of Wands. This could have been your wish fulfillment in the past. It's giving me heavy past energy from you guys. With the Nine of Wands, but you took action elsewhere, okay? It's giving me heavy Sagittarius and Leo energy of you, who you could have been dealing with or that happened in their chart. This person definitely have not took action towards you, okay? And I think you're kind of taking notes on that, okay? The Seven of Pentacles, yeah, they haven't taken action towards you. Now, it did cause you a lot of disappointment, a lot of regrets, okay? You may be in that energy now, okay? What's the Queen of Cups, which is you guys? I'm trying to find peace, Six of Swords. Some of y'all could be trying to find peace in this situation. Maybe you were looking for an apology or explanation, okay? And you just have not got that yet. What's the Three of Cups? You may feel like they involved you in something with someone. The Six of Pentacles, yeah, they were given to somebody else. And you may have already clocked that, noticed that, okay? With the Three of Wands, 3-3, okay? You may be seeing that. You're absolutely positively right, okay? Because y'all are very intuitive. There could have been other people involved. Take what resonates. Give me more on the Three of Cups. For my Gemini. Yeah, with the World. Some of y'all could have seen that online, or some of y'all just figured, you know, heard around the way. Some of y'all could have figured this out with the Page of Cups. That's tarot online. Could have got a reading or two, okay? Could have got a lot of info. You do watch tarot because you're watching me. And I'm sure I'm not the only reader that you watch with the Wheel of Fortune. I was right. Okay. I love it when I'm right. Let's get into the Eight of Cups to the Two of Cups. Where are we at with Gemini now? Okay. The Six of Pentacles. You're kind of balancing something out. Give me heavy reciprocity. Where do I go now? Where do I sit now? Where am I now? Let's see if there's new love, reciprocity for my Geminis when it comes to love. New love and reciprocity when it comes to my Geminis. When it comes to love. We got the Ten of Swords. This could be like a heavy betrayal for you guys. Okay. Ooh. Baby. Shot goes the wire. Okay. Shot goes the wire. A lot of thinking, a lot of overthinking. Ooh, my head hurt. Gemini, y'all could have thought about this, okay? Put it in perspective. Some of y'all did tarot, okay? Put the pieces together. Probably got personal readings. But whatever this is, it definitely was shots fired, okay? Some of y'all wasn't ready for it, okay? You knew it was bad, but you didn't know it was that bad. Some of y'all got a little angry. Oh, man. Hey, that's all a part of your emotions. Some of y'all a little angry and a little disturbed. Some of y'all are still a little angry and disturbed that you had to walk away from something that you invested in. Okay? A little angry and a little disturbed, okay? Kind of find out the person may have had addictions as well for some of y'all. Okay? Very disturbing information that you probably got clear of, or you will. And you put your boundaries. I love it. It's like the more the information you found out, the more you realize that this person was not only self-neglecting you, you were self-neglecting your person within you, the child within you, the person within you. Major self-neglect, okay? Give me more on boundaries. Yeah. Start to build yourself up. Be the eye candy. Be the center. No more excuses. Some of y'all were making excuses for this person, and you just kind of realize no more excuses, okay? I need to put myself first, okay? So let's talk about new love. Seems like that concentrate more on either what you've been through or what you're going through. Let's see what's coming toward you, Gemini. What's coming toward my Gemini? Some of y'all could be still a little bit angry, and I get it, okay? Some of y'all could be a little bit uptight about the situation, okay? What's the devil? Justice. Some of y'all wish they could get karma. I'm not even gonna lie, Libra energy. Some of y'all could still be a little uptight about it, okay? You're like, I hope they get what they deserve. Okay, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you because I'm hearing I hope they get what they deserve. I hope everything they got going on falling apart. Okay? I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay? With the one, the Three of Pentacles, the Fool. Working with other people in collaboration, you do have somebody that is definitely coming towards you. Empress energy, Taurus energy. Your main thing, Gemini, I'm going to be honest, to keep it balanced, to keep it low-key balanced, to work on that anger, work on what makes you angry, work on the lesson that was given, okay? Because, of course, if you're angry, you're a little bit uptight, there is a lesson given. And, you know, I have a Gemini daughter, so I know y'all could be really manipulative at times, okay? If pushed to that level. But most of all, y'all are definitely sweethearts. Some of y'all are definitely emotionally are trying to balance certain things, okay? With the High Priestess, new love. Some of y'all are in hope of new love. I like that. Keep being optimistic, okay? With the Empress, you're allowing things to come to you and fall. Meanwhile, you can't ignore it. You still mad about how they say what happened, okay? Unrequired. Wanted to pop out, but I popped it back in. Unbreakable love. You still can't be broke, and I like that. Open yourself up for love in spite of what you've been through, okay? The obstacles that you've been through. Some of y'all are ready for that new love. New love is here. I am going to clarify that card if you're ready. But if you're not, hey, take it slow. Be gentle with yourself, okay? You have pay attention to the red flag. Some of y'all are taking leaps, but you are paying attention to the red flag and fell on the Three of Pentacles. Who you cooperate with, who you collaborate with, your friend groups, okay? In partnerships, okay? Take what resonates, okay? What's the sign for my Gemini? Taking a leap of faith. The Fool and the leap of faith. Some of y'all are definitely taking leaps of faith. Starting something new. But keep in mind, don't rush it. I'm here, don't rush, okay? Don't rush it, okay? Nothing has gone wrong. You may be pretending like nothing has gone wrong and everything is gone wrong. Probably because third-party situation. Probably because you don't want everybody in your business. Gemini, y'all are very to yourself kind of people. You might not want everybody in your business. You might not want everybody to know that the relationship you were in was very much so unrequited. Okay? And open your eyes. I see your eyes are definitely open. Now, I will give you hope on this anger over here. What goes up must come down, okay? And that's all I'm going to say. The wheel will turn. People will definitely get what's deserving to them, okay? Period, okay? Let's clarify some of these cards for you, though. You do have new love, okay? You do have new love. Some of y'all are in that position to protect yourself from third parties from this point on. It's a lesson that's been given. Nothing has gone wrong is what concerns me. What's nothing has gone wrong for my Gemini? The Queen of Swords. Some of y'all could be standoffish, blockish, okay? It will all balance out. Some of y'all have Libra in your chart, okay? It will definitely all balance out, or you want it to balance out with the Page of Cups, okay? So some of y'all are stepping in like new positions, new relationships, knowing, okay? This is knowing, because this is a Gemini reading, knowing that you really haven't recovered from the pain from the past. Rejection is a definitely hard thing to recover, okay? It is, but you gotta look at it like this. Hindsight. Everybody ain't for everybody. Gemini. The Nine of Pentacles, some of y'all are single, okay? The Two of Swords deciding where to go next. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you have an earth sign. A lot of earth energy is definitely coming your way, okay? So let's talk about this new love. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Somebody could be very balanced, so hey, it's time to get ready. It's time to heal, okay? Judgment, I was correct. You have a balanced person. Our earth sign definitely coming your way, Gemini, okay? Very balanced, responsible. I love earth signs, okay? I love them, okay? Now, they are slow and steady, by the way. They are slow, okay? Slow to make a decision. Slow to do things, okay? But here's the thing, though. That Nine of Swords that was definitely a mental on your mind is going to turn into reverse. This person is definitely going to bring you peace. You're going to be able to collaborate with them. Some of y'all are with them and some of y'all, they on their way. Okay, give me to the Empress. I like the Empress thing out here. Knowing your worth, putting yourself back together. Give me some on the Empress. Taurus energy. To the Magician in reverse. Why is the Magician in the reverse? Why is the Magician in the reverse? To the Five of Swords. Some of y'all mentally think that it's never going to happen. Some of y'all mentally think that, you know, that even though your body is pushing for it emotionally, you still mad at this person over here. Okay? And that will block something with the Four of Wands. Some of y'all are kind of thinking that things won't get stable, and it will. It actually will stable out. You will get your wish fulfillment. If you're still concentrating on this little crap over here with this third party situation that I did need to clarify, and paying attention to the red flags. Sorry about that, Gemini. And paying attention to the red flags. It's giving me more or less you may be blaming yourself. And it takes two of this angle. It's okay to take accountability. But it wasn't all just you. Okay? It definitely was a lesson to be learned. And I kind of feel like you learned that lesson. Okay? I really kind of feel like you've already learned that lesson. You've already accomplished that lesson. No, Spirit say grab this one. Okay? You've already accomplished that lesson. And you know, in order to grow, we have to have these lessons. Overall, for Gemini, stability. Some of y'all are working on your stability, which is good. It's taking your focus off. That doesn't mean you don't feel. Go slow. Okay? You're being asked to go slow. Take it slow. Don't just leave one thing to jump onto another. Okay? Marriage in reverse. It's coming clear that whatever commitment, marriage, necessary, don't have to be marriage. You could have had a long-term relationship or a contract with is over. It's in reverse. And now some of y'all could be healing. Okay? Just kind of take it slow. Okay? That's the best advice of all, is taking it slow. Now let's talk about your money, Gemini. I promise you I'm not that important if I wasn't online. I promise you. I promise you I am not that important. Seems like I'm getting online. They get the notification too. They could be watching now. Oh, she's working. Let me distract her. I promise you I don't get this much cotton unless I'm online. Okay, I promise you. Gemini, let's talk about your money. Some of y'all could be in retail or doing some emotional retail shopping. Don't overdo it, Gemini. Don't overdo it. Or you may need to, Spirit say. Some of y'all need to get out. Do something new for yourself, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with doing that. Just don't overdo it. Shift and change is definitely here. I like to see shift. Let's talk about it, Gemini. Let's talk about our finances here, my love. You got caution. Discovery. Some of y'all are changing something. Like the general message say, y'all doing some changing. Had a lot to do with your finances. Maybe something is unsteady. You know, you may have some unsteady finances. You may be trying to change a job or something you're doing online. You may be praying for angelic help. Your angels definitely see it. Or you should be. What's unsteady for my Gemini? Transformation. Scorpio energy. I said, you're going to, confirmation. You're going to end something to begin something. Okay? This could be a job. This could be a creativity. This could pick up a side hustle. Okay? You're going to end something. You're clearing off your plate to end something and get more healthy. Some of y'all are thinking about getting more healthy or doing something more healthier. Okay? Or work in the health department. You can be a light worker as well. Okay? And you kind of don't know how it's going to go with rediscovery. But it's going to make you comfort. It's going to give you comfort. I love the little cat. Okay? Leadership. Some of y'all are leaders. Some of y'all are tarot readers. Some of y'all are, how they say, work in the health department. Okay? Some of y'all are teachers. Okay? You may teach something about health as well. Some of y'all are switching careers. And that's what the caution is. What's the caution for my Geminis? And if you are the shift, yeah. Some of y'all are switching careers, okay? You may think about switching careers. Don't quit one job to go to the next. Luck is on your side. When you do, not saying quitting your job, but you have a thought. This is for these Geminis that saying, well, maybe I should do this. It's okay to do it, okay? It's okay to do it. It's definitely going to balance out your money, okay? Slow and steady. Some of y'all may do it like for the side before, because I advise nobody to quit their job right off, okay? You're going to slow pace it perhaps. It's definitely going to bring in a lot of good income with luck on your side, with partnerships. Some of y'all could be working with companies, partnerships, if it's online, partners, okay? Clients as well. And just do it at the bottom of the deck. Office. Some of y'all could be working for an office or working from home. And that's what I got from a Gemini. Your money's definitely going to get better once you do this transformation, okay? It has a lot to do with leadership. Now, everybody's a leader in their own right. Everybody don't own a channel or anything like that or a company. You might be just taking charge of what you have going on, making sure your finances is steady. Luck is definitely on your side. If you are doing a change, Spirit say just do it. Take your time. Make sure you eat and whatever you're doing is healthy, and you're definitely going to be comfortable when it comes to finances. Even if you were kind of scared, you felt like you were unstable, it's definitely going to stable out, Gemini. Right? Money message. I like it. Up next, Libra. Libras. It says, Libra, I am open to the new ways of healing and supporting my health. I like it. So, Libras, you could be open to a new way of healing. I like it. Okay? You're learning something new. I see Libras. Some new, Libra. I like new things, okay? I like the new stuff. Let's see. General message for my Libras. Okay, Libra, you have the Seven of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, okay, and the Three of Swords. You may be in the process of working on something, working with somebody, okay. Three of Wands is letting me know that you have had a change of path somewhere. So it looks like the air signs are definitely changing their path, doing something different or adding on. Take what resonates. It's either doing something different or adding on something that can benefit them financially. Okay? Let's see. What's the Eight of Pentacles for my Libras? That could be getting another job, doing something creative, a side gig. You could be focusing on that right now. With the Two of Swords, it's kind of like you don't know where to start. With the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Where to start building? What will be more comfortable for me? The Seven of Wands also giving me that you are definitely taking action at something. So you could have your mind on something, okay? When it comes to a collaboration, maybe you just haven't filled out that application yet to that job, or maybe you could be waiting, okay? The Three of Wands, you could be waiting on something to heal something as well. What's the Three of Swords? You're definitely trying to heal something. This could be you, okay? The Ten of Wands, yeah. You definitely could be trying to heal something. Now, I'm also getting, if you're trying to work to get your mind off of something, that's only going to work for a little while, okay? You might want to just take out the time to heal that. Yeah, Ten of Swords to the Page of Swords. I was getting that on the Three of Wands. You may be trying to distance yourself to stay busy. I mean, like I told, who was at the water signs? I think I told the water signs that yesterday. It works for a little while, but self-consciously at the end of the night, it still comes up. So kind of keep an eye on that, okay? What's the Fool? The Queen of Swords, yeah. You may be taking a launch to something. There's nothing wrong with changing something about yourself, especially financial, okay? Give me some on the Two of Swords to the L cup for my Libra. To the Nine of Pentacles. If you're waiting for an answer, they might be moving a little bit slower than what you expected, because it seems like you're definitely moving. Okay, you may have a couple of bills that you need to handle as well with the Ten of Wands. You may be having burdens with the Magician, but you're going to get that handled. So if you feel like something financial is going to get out of control with the Magician, you're going to make it happen. So don't worry about that. There's a lot of wands out here, so there's a lot of fire letting me know that you are definitely moving mentally and physically. You're working on it, okay? You may be waiting on some answers as well. With the Three of Cups, that's a collaboration with someone emotionally as well. What's the Fool to the Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords is your energy, okay? You could be balancing something, getting real disciplined about something. With the Devil, yeah, you're trying not to let things get in your way. It gets me self-consciously. You could be worried about something. Let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room. What's the Devil? The Tower. Yeah, you're trying not to have something fall apart. And it could be your bills. It could be a relationship as well. With the Ace of Cups. Try not to have something to fall completely timber, okay? Or you may know something that's about to fall apart and you're trying to go ahead and do the proper changes, which is good, okay? If you know you're about to have a tower, let's just say unexpected bill, you want the money to have to cover it, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, yeah. You're basically with the King of Cups. This may be you. unexpected expenses, okay, things that are coming, okay, and it's like you know that it's coming, but you're just trying to heal the situation before it get there. It seems like pregnancy. Some of y'all could be pregnant. Congratulations. Okay, it's like a pregnancy. You know you're pregnant. You got 9 months to get it together. It's kind of like that. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles here. Some of y'all could be watching tarot to get it. Some of y'all could be a tarot reader as well. Okay, like pick up your business. Make sure all your T's are done. Give me some on this Ten of Swords. Okay. You're just trying to go around the Emperor. Ooh. This could be a business, okay? Or a husband figure. Take what resonates. It can also be your relationship maybe fall into times went, okay? With the Knight of Wands, and you're just trying to take action. You may be separating from somebody as well, okay? So let's get into love. Let's get into it because we know how to do it. Libras. Switch cards out really quick. So let's get into it, Libra. Love. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see. A lot of changes is happening. A lot of shifts. Good. For the good. When towers happen, that's just letting you know that you are now on the right path to go to something better. Okay? I always say that. Even though nobody expects towers, nobody will like them. But it's just a readjustment. Let's go, Libra. Strength one to flop out. I'm going to put it back in. Leo energy. You have the strength to get through this, Spirit says. Whatever it is. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You could be slow to move on it. But you're definitely guarded, okay? With the Nine of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles. But you're taking action. But you're slow about it. Like I said, you're taking action with the Eight of Wands to the Five of Cups. Some of y'all may not want to realize to bring it to reality that there is a tower, a relationship that may be falling to the left. Okay? It's just kind of like taking accountability. You may be trying to work around it. What's the Nine of Pentacles? You may not be in that secure. Yeah. You may not feel secure about a partnership anymore. Some of y'all may not feel secure about a partnership anymore. Okay? Not too sure. It makes you grounded. Where you were safe, you're not safe anymore. Okay? You don't feel safe anymore. It's causing you a little bit disappointing news. Disappointment within yourself with the Hangman. Some of y'all don't know what to think about it. It's like you don't know what to think about it. Hangman is sideways. Let's get into it, Libra. The Nine of Wands. The Ten of Swords. It's overwhelming to even think about. It's overwhelming. It does a lot. The Chariot. But you know you got to wake up and get at it again. I always say, and I got it from Cat Williams, and he said it best, okay? It's a privilege to be depressed, and it seems like you don't have that privilege, okay? It's a privilege to be down. Some of y'all got bills, life be life, and things that you have to do, responsibilities you have to place, and you don't have that privilege. But always check in on yourself when you have to. That means turn social media off, okay? That means get that journal out. That means go for a walk. Get single. Get one by yourself, because there is definitely some healing that with the Knight of Pentacles you are definitely taking your time with. Now, on certain things you can't get from a tarot reading, okay? Certain things you're going to have to make a decision on your own. A tarot reader, it can't tell you how you feel. They're just only guides and tools. Decisions are made for you in you as an individual. Okay? Keep that in mind. The King of Swords, yeah. You may be dealing with somebody, or you may be in this King of Swords energy that you may not know what to do when it comes to this situation. That's Libra energy as well. You may be wanting to talk to somebody about it, but there might not be anybody you can talk to. Two of Wands. I'm sorry, Two of Swords sideways is like you don't know what to do. This could be a legacy. This could be a family. This could be a home. This could be a business, okay? You could be in business with your lover as well. This might have a lot to do with work and who you work with, okay? As well. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you don't feel too confident with the Four of Wands. It's like something has definitely knocked you out when it comes to love. Knocked you out your comfort zone on this one. You don't feel too comfortable. Okay? You don't feel too comfortable. Comfortability is not what's swinging. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you don't feel too comfortable about something. Let's see what Libra needs to do. What's going on for my Libras when it comes to love? What's the blockage? Holding on sideways. Some of y'all could be holding on. And like I said, you can watch as many readings as you want. The decision is yours, okay? It's you to take action on it. You can hear it over and over. Somebody's cheating, lying, stealing, and being manipulative. But until you actually do something about it, emotionally, and get yourself back grounded and balanced, nothing would change if nothing would change. Yep. You say you want love. Yeah, you thought you were with somebody that definitely wanted love, but they're showing you otherwise, okay? And you have to make a decision. Like I said, procrastination with the Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. I love it when it matches. There's some procrastination on the decision. There is. I try not to, I try not to push people into making decisions. So I'm not going to push you, Libra. If there's a decision that needs to be made, do the graph, okay? Write your pros and cons. Get a piece of paper. Write your pros on one side and your cons on the next side. That would definitely get you out of this stuck, whole sideways energy, okay? To go ahead and make a decision is different for everybody. This could be work or who you partnering with, where you work at as well. Pros and cons. What's your pros? What's your cons? And make a decision that way. Also pray about it as well. Prayer does change things. It does give you enlightenment. Okay, and meditation is very important because you gotta, once you pray about it, you gotta get the answer. Okay, some of y'all could be fear of loss. Okay, fear that you put so much into it and you're about to lose it. No, love is the answer. Yeah, bring more love into the situation. If it's beneficial, it's beneficial. Some of y'all are in a position where you're putting yourself to where you're unavailable. Okay, you may be pushing back from people as well. You may be pushing back from people as well, okay? Because you have a lot on your plate to think about. Let's get new love for my Libras. New love for my Libras. Let's get into it. If you're looking for new love, Libra, this is for you. Ace of Wands. I love it. Being optimistic came in. The Four of Pentacles flipped in reverse in my hand. I love it. So we are being very optimistic about your outcome. Even though you may have a lot on your plate. Okay, even though you may be overthinking this situation, okay, when it comes to love. Some of y'all are very hesitant about it as well. I like that. You know, you're hesitant. Like, should I or should I not? Okay? With the justice. You feel like when it comes to love for some of y'all, it's unfair. Okay? You could be upside down in a situation as well. Especially if the first message, how they say, resonate with you. Should I start over? Should I stay? Should I work it out? Okay? It's a lot of undecisions. And that's cool. Take your time. If you're flip-floppy about it, take your time. Spirit wants you to take your time. Go slow and steady. It definitely wins the race, okay? Take your time. What's the hangman? Hangman, okay, what makes me happy with the sun? Yeah, take your time. Figure out what makes you happy. Because obviously, for the future lovers, okay, you know what don't make you happy, okay? Some of y'all are at a standstill. You're not taking action on it. If you're looking for new love, it's out there with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? If you've been single for a while, it's out there. You just got to take action on it. Eight of Wands was in reverse. Okay? Put yourself out there. Get on the app. Do whatever it is that you normally do. Okay? To get an opportunity. Page of Cups. Y'all put yourself out there. If you're a masculine I'm talking to that's a Libra and you're looking for love, you got to put yourself out there. You got to ask somebody. What's the justice? That's you in reverse, okay? Some of y'all are just dealing with your peace. You're just at peace with the Hermit. Yeah. Some of y'all are at peace. You're trying to adjust your peace. You're trying to figure out what's peaceful. What's the sun, okay? You might be getting clarity about this piece as well. The Four of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles? To the Strength, Leo energy. What's the Strength? To the Hierophant. You might be getting clarity, okay? This lady is looking out. I like that. Some of y'all could be looking out over water. Some of y'all may need to go to the water to get the clarity that you may need about a contract, agreement, a job, okay, or a marriage. Take what resonates. And then manifest from there, okay? But if this is new, you may need to get the clarity of what direction to go, if it's safe, okay? Make sure it's safe. Make sure it's balanced before you just willy-nilly start going out, putting yourself out there. Make sure you're comfortable with it and take action. Don't overthink it. Have fun. Get in your spontaneity. Take control. Okay, Queen of Wands. Some of y'all look real good, okay? Ain't no need to keep all that inside. Let's go exploring with the Nine of Wands. Yep, what's comfortable for you with the Four of Swords, okay? Now, if you're dealing with something to try to make it work, okay, because not everybody's single. Some people are dealing. You're definitely blocked from the situation. Like at a standstill, okay? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. We're working with your partner. It's at a standstill. The Nine of Swords, you overthinking, you try not, some of y'all focus more on work with the King of Pentacles. Or you just can't get this situation out of your head to even make a decision. Go toward the water, okay? It definitely gives you peace and it definitely gives you clarity to heal this with the star energy. So if you are a Libra and you're single and you've been single for a while, it's time to put yourself out there, okay? It's time to put, how to say, actions to the words. And if you're in a situation, okay, a partnership, a marriage, a contract, or something you may need to get out of, okay, it's time to, how they say, get the clarity that you need and make the decision that's best suitable for you. It's going to be different for everybody, okay? The Magician's there saying that you have the pen, the paper, okay, the paintbrush to your canvas, and it's time to put it to work. You could be a little bit off. You could be a little bit off balance, especially if you're married. You're used to that person being there, of accountability. You're used to sharing moments with that person. But things have to change with the Two of Swords, but it only changes when you change. Nothing changes if nothing changes, okay? So let's talk about money with my Libra. Hello, welcome. If you're in here, please hit the like button, share this. Karen, if you talk, I talk back, okay? Welcome. To all my subscribers that are new, welcome as well. Hello. And if you're old, hey, welcome too, okay? Nice to have everyone in here on this happy Thursday afternoon. Something was upside down. It was upside down. I found it. I found you. You could be praying more right now, Libra. That's good. That's good. Your angels are definitely happy about that. But don't wait till something go wrong to pray, okay? Always keep that consistent ritual all the time. And I know life be life and it's hard. But just a small little tap in every now and then will definitely do you some good, okay? Maybe when I'm doing my busy day, I'll tap in during the day, you know? Lord, thank you, okay? Luck is on your side and comfortability, okay? When it comes to your money wanting to fall out, I'll put it back in. Let's see what this is about. Let's talk about your money. Libra. Luck, authority, okay? You may be in at the authority field, okay? Or you may be pushing yourself to be in that authority field. Okay, you may having to work with one. Some of y'all may be mentors or you are mentoring yourself. That means that's studies, okay? You could be in the study field or you could be going toward that or you good at whatever you do, okay? Some of y'all could work in the office, work from home as well. There's about to be a positive shift, okay? Maybe you're going to pick up something on the side. You could be a nurse in the medical field. A helper, okay, of some sort. Luck is definitely on your side. So if you're looking to pick up something on the side to add on to what you have, you are definitely going to take control with authority here, okay? Just be careful about managing your time. What's mentor? Okay, past life. Okay, what's the past life and mentor? Transformation, yeah. You may be remembering something in the past that you did. Okay, something in the past that you may be remembering. This could be a past job since we're on finances. This could be a past decision that you made and you're really trying to be careful to not to make that decision again. Okay, you're just kind of being optimistic on what's going on with you. And that's good, being aware. Being self-aware is very important. Okay. Guidance. Some of y'all are being guided to do something else different or to pick up something else or something's going to change. This could also be branding as well. You may even change jobs, okay? You may be that helper to change jobs. Let's see, luck is on your side. Yeah, some of y'all feel like you are afraid or you have taken a major setback when it comes to finances. But I see that shift is right here, okay? Or you just don't want to, okay? With transportation in reverse. Some of y'all are having a hard time to get there, okay? Or having a hard time managing the shift when it comes to your employment. You may not like the shift. You may not like the hours. Let's get some on transportation. You may be getting a car. You may be looking at a car. You may be feeling like the car you have is not going to do it. So some of y'all are working smart, okay? How they say, I may be, gas prices is high these days, okay? So you may have to work smart, okay? What else for my Libra for their finances? Yeah, gas prices are high. You may be trying to get something more local if you travel, okay? If you travel and you don't want to travel no more, maybe you're trying to do something different with shift out here. What else for my Libras? Okay. Yeah, going against the grain. Rebel. Being very strategic of how you spend your time, money, and energy. Okay. You may be planning something. Okay. There'll be a lot of gossip. Watch out for the gossip. Do everything is quiet. Okay. So if you're making something different with underworld money. Okay. If you're doing something different when it comes to your finances, don't tell everybody, okay? It ain't for everybody to know. Unless this is a job or something and you're looking for something online, okay? Or you may just be quiet about it. And it can be rocky with payment, okay? It can be rocky. Perfection in reverse. Yeah, things are not as what it seems for some of y'all when it comes to finances. Give me more on that shift though, Spirit. More on that shift though. Okay? Magical. Some of y'all could be doing money magic. It's working. Okay? When it comes to your business, it's healthy to do it. Okay? Easy does it. Yeah, it's healthy to do that money magic, that money work. Okay? It's definitely healthy to do that and put it to action. Okay? What's guiding? Guidance? Spirit is definitely trying to guide you with spiritual in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all need to put your spiritual talents to work. Okay? With investments reverse. Yeah, some of y'all need to put your spiritual talents to work and manifest what you want. Okay? So if you're having money issues and things a little bit, you don't need to talk about it. Okay? Everybody's a little witch in their own way, man or female, warlocks, you are included. Instead of doing it with people, on people, put it to work. Okay, for the best of your benefit. I tell people all the time, candles are not cheap. So I refuse to light up anything on anybody. If anything, I'm going to do it to push myself forward. I definitely ain't going to be worried about no knucklehead. Okay? I'm going to do it to push myself forward. Period. Okay? Some people ain't even worth your dollar store candle. For real. Aquarius. That's what I got for my Libras. The card from? No. Aquarius. Take what resonates. Hello, Aquarius. Please hit the like button. Sharing this, Karen. Please hype up the video as well.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, Pootie. No, you can have one. You can be guarded right now, Aquarius. 9 of Wands wanted to flap out. I put it back in there. You could be guarded on something. You got it, Pootie? Hold on, Aquarius. Let me get this for my baby. Okay, I'm back, Aquarius. Okay. Got to help the little bratty brat. Thank y'all for being patient. Let's get into it because we know how to do it. Aquarius. Babies, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Flip the message, switch it, get in where you fit in. Please hit the like button as well, Aquarius. I appreciate it. Hype up the video, okay? The live. Let's see, Aquarius. Journal, then love, then money. Let's talk about it. work sideways. Okay. You might be having a hard time working with family right now. Yeah. Family member, person in your family. Okay. Could be a blockage situation with that. Okay. You got the 8 of Wands. It could be a problem with that. The Tower. Things are definitely about to change. The 3 of Swords. Okay. This could be a family member that maybe you're collaborating with. Mama, daddy, sister, cousin, boyfriend. Okay. Baby daddy, baby mama, family. Okay. A family. Son, daughter, sister, cousin. Take what resonates. Okay. Or somebody you see as family with the 9 of Wands. Okay. The Knight of Swords is definitely out here, come flying out here out of nowhere, and that attached to the Tower. There may be some adjustments of a home, or adjustments you may need to have in your home, okay? Or a situation, Queen of Swords. You could be putting down your foot, your boundaries, okay? Devil, okay? Capricorn energy. You could be working with a Capricorn, or something like just really, how they say, toxic that you can't overlook. The 7 of Swords is definitely in the reverse. Okay, with the 5 of Cups, you may have to settle something as well. This could be a job that you felt like is just unfair as well, Aquarius. Take what resonates. Okay, this could be a family business as well with the King of Swords. Okay, so you could be talking to a boss. Okay, this could be a husband and wife situation as well. It was just something that was just unput, okay? A family dynamic that you don't get along with. The 7 of Cups, you could have been in an illusion about something, or had to make some choices, okay? Significant choices. You could also be unsure. Don't see something clearly, but you're definitely trying to see the clear out of the situation. 10 of Wands. You could be trying to not heavy your load as well. It seems like you want to collaborate with love, because that's love. That's Pisces energy, Aries energy, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy as well. It seems like you're being very transparent about what's bothering you, what's the devil. And maybe somebody ain't getting what you putting down, it looks like. Aquarius, what's the devil? The Chariot. Okay, you may want to push past this and close something out, in something. Okay, if it doesn't work your way, or it just could have ended. Okay, what's the 7 of Cups? This could have been a connection, okay? That you have to take your power back from. You no longer want to work with this or someone or a company. Take what resonates is going to be different for all of y'all. There was some adjustments that was definitely need to be made. Okay, what's the World? Okay, there's a cycle that's definitely, you're trying to push that cycle close. Okay, slow and steady. Okay, maybe it's been taking a while now. Okay, this could be with a child as well. Yeah, and the Magician. It's taking a while with the 2 of Wands, and you could be at a standpoint. Family, this could be with a child. You could be expressing something, and it's taking them a minute to get on it, to where you have to fix it yourself. You may even have to ask the child to leave your home. Queen of Cups, yeah. To the Page of Swords, okay. To the 8 of Swords. Somebody looks like they were kicking somebody out or kicking something to the curb. To a 2 of Pentacles. It took you a while to make this decision, okay. Could be a grown child. Queen of Wands, but you have to take your power back with the Hangman. You tried the best to look at it different ways. At the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Wands, but it left you no choice. With the 6 of Swords to get peace, okay? Let's talk about love, Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see. Take what resonates, Aquarius. You got Star energy, your energy when it comes to love from my Aquarius. Okay? The justice. So if you've been waiting on a situation to balance out, you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay? If you've been waiting, that person's definitely coming. Or if this is new, you got a Libra on this way. Okay? The Two of Pentacles. This could also be court as well. If there's a court case you've been waiting on, it's definitely about to take action. This could be to a husband, baby daddy, baby mama. Family was out there in the beginning of the general, so we're going to count them as well. The King of Pentacles, okay? It'll be with the earth sign with the hangman in the middle of that. With the world. Something is definitely moving, okay? Whether they ready for it or not, or whether you ready for it or not, something's definitely moving. Okay? It's definitely moving. It could have been a toxic dynamic with the Wheel of Fortune. It's about time. Okay? You could be fighting. Queen of Cups is at the bottom there. This could be really dealing with your emotions. It has a lot to do with your emotions. I don't see physical. Okay? But it could, you know, dealing with court cases, court divorces, child support, things like that, it does kind of dampen your emotions because this is not what you had for your future, okay? This is not what you planned. This is not how you pictured it. But hey, sometimes it has to happen. You could be waiting on the decision with the Two of Pentacles from the courts as well, or you could be making that decision, okay, with the Seven of Wands. You could be moving toward getting ready for a decision to be made, man or female. Take what resonates, okay? It happens with the Five of Pentacles. There's going to be some loss, okay? So it looks like Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra, and that's why I said it, okay? Aquarius, my bad. A lot of justice here. The wheel will turn with the Six of Pentacles. If the court's going to make them work with you, whether they want to work with you or not, with the Seven of Cups. The illusions that they may have gave you is not what it is, okay? This ain't that. The justice system is definitely going to go in your favor. What's the King of Pentacles, man or female? Okay? The Four of Pentacles, okay? What's the Four of Pentacles? You may have taken some loss. This could be a loss of energy, a loss of sleep and worry, okay? But I see with the Eight of Pentacles, you're trying to wait on the judgment at the bottom of the deck and kind of emotionally detach yourself from this situation, okay? With the Death card, things are definitely about to change. This is just so specifically. So if you're waiting on a court case or you're dealing with the Libra or things are definitely being balanced in the marriage, relationship, or partnership, I see things are definitely moving forward. With the Star, you may be going through some emotional healing right now with the Wheel of Fortune. Emotionally, it may be taking a tour on you, or you may need to go through some emotional healing. With the Devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, or somebody that's really toxic, that's not trying to work with you. Give me on the Devil. Yeah, a King of Cups. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Another water sign as well. Okay, with the Judgment at the end of the deck. You could be working with the water sign as well. Or you're just trying to balance your emotions about this situation. Take what resonates. Queen of Pentacles, okay? You're trying to get your work life, regular life balance, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, you have opportunities in work coming. Don't worry. To the Ten of Swords, you could be dealing with a lot, and you're just trying to find peace, okay? Let's see new love for Aquarius. New love for my Aquarius. New love for my Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Please hit the like button, you guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Aquarius, new love. Let's get into it. What's new for you? Some of y'all could be pushing forward when it comes to love in general. You might be dealing with a lot, okay? Life be life in Aquarius, but you're still pushing forward. Three of Swords is definitely here. It's the healing energy. Out of conflict, you may have problems when it comes to love in the past, or you may be going through the conflict, okay? You're being very optimistic. The moon is like you're not seeing clearly. Okay, when it comes to your path of love, you're just being patient. Temperate, Sagittarius energy. In spite of what's going on around you, some of y'all are dealing with life. Some of y'all dealing with family members. You know, from the other messages I said ahead of time, you're dealing with a lot. Now, when it comes to love, you're definitely being patient. Okay. You might figure that love didn't work out in the beginning. Okay. You're definitely being patient. Temperance, I like that. You're still optimistic. Your heart is still open, okay? What's coming toward my Aquarius? That's new. Some of y'all are taking things slow. Trying to get around the Tower in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse to the Strength. Y'all are taking things slow, okay? You're definitely taking things slow. It's like I learned my lesson and I no longer want to be a part of the nonsense. Yeah. I've learned my lesson and I no longer want to be a part of the group of the nonsense. I learned it already. Give me some on the Three of Swords. Some of y'all could be going through the lesson as well. Okay. You got the Four of Cups. Some of y'all are letting go of the idea of being with someone with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, some of y'all are definitely letting go of that idea. Letting go of your whole outlook when it comes to relationships. It's like you're surrendering it. I like it. And by you doing that, that is definitely going to get a person in. You have a Virgo that could be coming your way. Okay? After you took in a hard hit, you have a Virgo coming your way that may want to collaborate with you. Also giving me Leo energy as well. That's coming your way. Now, here's the thing. Five of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. And as you are going toward greatness, okay, because after one door closes, many doors open, okay, as you go through that, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, to the High Priestess. You learn what you learn. You know what you know, okay? Now, some of y'all could be a little bit guarded when this person comes in because there's a process to the healing. You may be unsure if you want to give to the situation or not. Okay, but with the Eight of Pentacles, you're slowly getting it together. Okay, with the Two of Swords, you're going to make a decision. Some of y'all are going to make a decision to take your time with the Queen of Cups and just kind of handle your emotions. And some of y'all are going to slowly heal with someone. Star energy, yeah. The Three of Wands, yeah. To the Hierophant. This could be a Taurus as well. So you got a earth sign that's definitely coming your way as well. Virgo, Taurus energy, somebody that's really kind of to their self. Okay. Somebody that's awake, that's knowledgeable. Okay. That's going to make everything all right with the sun. And you're not going to see this person coming with the Knight of Wands, and they're coming fast. Leo energy, you got Leo as well out here. I think I said that already if I haven't. Okay. Let's talk about your money, okay? Finances. Let's get into it, Aquarius. Let's talk about your finances. Some of y'all are active. Some of y'all are working on your finances. Luck is on your side, wants to come out. Some of y'all are taking control of your finances. I love it. I love it. Let's get into it, Aquarius. Perfect. Okay. You could be waiting for something to be perfect, but Spirit is actually just change your perspective. Okay, with perspective here, change how you looking at it. Things ain't gonna be perfect. I'm telling you, if you're waiting to make a power move, honey, things is not gonna be perfect. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be a perfect time, a perfect moment, a perfect situation. Okay, I feel like if I would have waited on things to be perfect, I probably wouldn't have started anything. Okay, any accomplishment, even the small wins. Okay, when I first started social media and started doing content, a lot of people have campers. I was like, okay, well, let me try to wait until I get a camper. Baby, no, I invested in myself and I use my phone. So, okay, period. So if you're waiting on something to be perfect, it's not going to be all as perfect as you think. Okay, you don't start out perfect, you just start. And you're getting unfulfilled results because you may be waiting on something perfectly to happen. That business you're ready to start, it is not going to be perfect. That launch you're ready to give out, that is not going to be perfect. Okay? That job you've been looking at the application for, it is not going to be perfect. Okay? It's not. Somebody's going to have a better resume than you, smaller print. Just do it, okay, and see what happens. Perfection is not the object here, Aquarius, okay? That same perfection is allowing things to be unsteady, okay? It's not going to go as you planned all the time as well. You're going to have some obstacles, okay? You're going to have things to overcome, some maintenance, but unlocking the key and just doing it is very important. So you may be sitting on a gold mine and you just haven't started, and that starting may be stopping your finances. That may be the financial goal. Okay, believe that. That may be the financial goal. Maybe you're listening to what other people say and how other people feel that you should do it. If I would have waited to start doing tarot because other people didn't want me to do it with shift and reverse, I don't think that I would have be where I'm at now. If I would listen to other people comments, tarot, that's a witch thing, and baby, I wouldn't be where I'm at now, right now. So Spirit is telling you change the perspective, okay, and that will get the momentum, that will get the shift going, okay. Keep it to yourself. You don't need anybody else's gratification. This could be odd jobs as well. Go toward your North Node. Do what it takes to get you there, okay? All means necessary. Some of y'all could be traveling, okay? Some of y'all may need to travel. And traveling can be, you know, loving yourself. Travel, getting out of your environment. Some of y'all are travelers, okay? And you may be used to traveling, but it's time to stop traveling. But like I say, and with change here, it's time to do something different, okay? Switch up. What's North Node? I like when the North Node card come out. Change, offering. Some of y'all could be needing donations, filling out, how they say, applications for a loan. Somebody's willing to help, being more resourceful. But sometimes just to start a business, you don't need much. But if you do need much, okay, you could have gotten denied on a loan as well. So the first original plan may have not didn't work, but hey, this could be standing in your power. Like I said, the leadership position can go many ways. How you advertise something. Standing in your power, somebody could see you at the right thing in the right healthy moment. Okay, this could be a light worker. This could be something different. Adjustments is definitely needed to be made. Getting out in nature, okay? Some of y'all need to travel outside to get a clearer view. And I know it could be raining and snowing in different places, but sometimes just that fresh, cold air can give you clarity as well, okay? Take 5 deep breaths. Some of y'all may be teachers or you may need to learn a little bit more about what you're doing where you going. Don't settle, and don't let it bother you. Okay? Assistance. There it goes. Assistance. Don't let it bother you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Adjustments is needed. Be careful about your spending and miscellaneous things. Some of y'all are doing this alone, okay? But I see adjustments are definitely going to be made, okay? And your finances are secure. So don't let nobody tell you somebody's doing witchcraft. That ain't it, okay? I see an empire coming. This is a choice to make you feel comfortable. You might have to network, and connect to other people. That could be resourceful for as well. And just do it. Some of y'all are waiting, sitting on $1 million project, and you're just waiting for the right phone, camera, TV. I don't know what the hell y'all could be waiting on. The right idea. Okay, if you're waiting on a clue, here's a clue. Do it. Here's the clue. I'm giving it to you. If you're watching me, go. Okay? Choices in reverse. You feel like you don't have choices, and you do. Okay? Making peace with oneself. Learning. Some of y'all, like I said, students, teachers. Some of y'all may need to go back to school, and luck is on your side. So I see Aquarius mainstream. Some of y'all may have to take school online. I take school online, so it's not all that bad. So I see here Aquarius. Some of y'all may need to go back to school. Some of y'all may need more training. Some of y'all need to pick up more skills. Some of y'all may need to connect with the right person that has the skills. But doing it is the beginning. Some of y'all could be working odd jobs, and you may be tired of doing that. It's time to go in your north node. Perfection. Change how you look at something. And push forward. And when you do, your finances will balance. Luck is definitely on your side. Make the right choice by connecting, getting the right resources. And I see things balancing out for you. And that's what I got for you guys. So take what resonates, air signs. Flip the message, switch it, get in where you fit in. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please hit the like button, share this, can hype up the video. Super chats are definitely welcome. Personals are welcome until next Wednesday. If you would like a person, you can email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. And I want y'all to have a blessed the rest of the night on our Thursday until we meet again. Same time, same page channel. And like my baby just said, bye.